Hi, everybody. Long time no talk to. I just wanted to tune in briefly to give you a little update about the good news that I've been sitting on for the past month. I have recorded an audio version of I Bought a Pearl, and I'm going to release it on the same day as the print version and the ebook version, but it will be released on YouTube for free. So, the reasoning behind this is that I do usually release some form of my work uh, for free. Usually that has been my ebooks. But this time around, I've got this exclusivity contract with Amazon that makes it so that I can't share the ebook for free. So what I'm doing is I've recorded all of the poems and basically like audio book style on YouTube, and it will be available on September 4th for anyone who would like to tune in and listen to it. So, very excited about this for many reasons. The first reason mostly is that a lot of the things that I've written about, some of them I was literally silenced over, and some of them I just, maybe we can say that I silenced myself over them. And so it's really a gift to be able to express these things in my embodied voice. I'll tell you, I learned something about myself in this process. As I was recording these poems for all of you, I realized that I write to avoid emotions. I didn't know that about myself. I thought I was writing to express, and I thought, I'm getting it out of me and onto paper. And what I realized was, no, I was like, it was in my mind, and then it was on the paper, and I was like bypassing the actual feelings. And so when I was sitting trying to record this for everybody and having to sit there with the emotions and embody it in a way that people would actually understand what the emotions in the poems were, I almost destroyed myself. But also, I think it was a good and informative experience for me to realize that I need to slow down when I'm writing and not just like think that I've dealt with something because it's on paper now. So that was a gift. It was a hard gift, but it's a good gift. And I guess, the other thing I'll say is that this was a labor of love. I recorded these poems at home, so you're going to notice the sound quality kind of changes sometimes. And I also recorded some of it in the aftermath of Hurricane Beryl, so on battery reserve power. It was kind of a mess, but it was also an adventure, and very excited to share that with you. So look forward to September 4th. You can find me on YouTube at Naomi M. Wong author, and if you look up I Bought a Pearl, Naomi M. Wong, I am sure it will come up. We're in the final countdown, so celebrate with me, and I hope that this book will be as much of a blessing to you or more than it has been to me in this process. So I will talk to you a little later. Bye.